Okay, at some point you knew we had to cover this Scrotox. The popularity is increasing again. Now, if you think this is ridiculous, Botox for the scrotum surrounds the testicles of the male. If you think it's ridiculous, give me a thumbs up. If you like it and you think it's important, a thumbs down. The reason I'm asking is because women surveyed typically say they don't care, but the men do, and here's why. I'm going to tell you what it does. It's Botox for the scrotum, how we do it, what the cost is, how long it lasts, and finally my take. So what it is there's a muscle that surrounds the testicles in the male. Now, for the testicles to work, they need to be at a different temperature, a lower temperature than the body to produce sperm. The sac around the testicles can contract. There's a cremasteric muscle. If you inject this, it relaxes it, and the functions herein are, it makes the sac bigger. So some people would say more proportionate to the penis size, and if someone's carrying a lot of weight, sometimes that muscle contracts where you can't even see the testicles. It also smooths the area, so there aren't as many wrinkles. Now, apparently that's important to a lot of people. Again, if you think this is ridiculous, thumbs up. If you think it's important, thumbs down. We'll take a little poll in that way, but it does smooth it out. This was invented by mistake. Just like the lines around the eyes was found out through blepharospasm or the eye twitching. We treated that, the lines went away. We said, wow, a lot of things in medicine come this way by mistake. How this occurred was people were having pain in the scrotum, and it was from that cremasteric muscle being hyperactive. People treated it, and the scrotum became larger and smoother. So that was the initial invention, was for scrotal pain. So it can help with pain for those who are having pain in that area, but the majority of people coming in looking for it, they want increased size. They want a smoother look. I think pain is a very uncommon presenting symptom, but the root of how we found it. For many, their masculinity is determined by testicular size, and this is historical in some respects. What does it cost, and how often do you have to do it? It's roughly $500. We use kind of a sprinkling pattern because the muscle is thin but has a larger surface area. People repeat it every 5 to 6 months on average. There is a side effect, a benefit of it, in that it reduces sweating of the area. So for that reason, just like the underarm sweating, it lasts about 6 months if you're using the correct dose. And if people stop doing it, it just goes back to normal where the muscle starts working again. There's no long-term effect of increased muscle tone therein. Now, a lot of men are going to ask, will it increase the size of the shaft of the penis? And that is a no. Unfortunately, it doesn't. People do PRP and different treatments for that. That's something totally separate. But Scrotox is a thing. On this channel, we cover the whole face and body to keep your skin and body beautiful, healthy, and vibrant. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel.